Why did you become a teacher?
Really, I think it was just to give back. Some of my teachers made my experience as an adolescent trying to figure out who I am so much easier and better, and I just wanted to try and do the same.
Became a teacher because I originally wanted to help people. I continue to be a teacher because it is the funnest job in the world. It's the only job in the world where you get to hang out with high schoolers all the time, teach them some crazy math, teach them some crazy robotics, and then when you see the lights come on and you see them make these connections that they didn't understand before, and I just feel like I'm making the world a better place.
My parents were teachers, and when I was going to go to college, I decided that teaching was for me as well. And I just really like working with teenagers because they're fun and enjoyable and keep me on my toes.
Hi, my name is Scarlett Carpenter, and I am taking a photography class.
She's going to tell us about our project.
So last week we were showing our gratitude to people around us. So we made cards for educators, and then we made cards for people personal to us. We put in on the cards just sharing our gratitude about why we appreciate that person. So I made this photo of my cat, and Miss Anderson made it into a postcard for me. We used an app called Snapseed to create the vintage effect because the assignment was vintage postcard. For me, it means to, in a way, sharing a part of myself with somebody else, and I feel excited to share it with people.
What did you learn about the process of sharing a thank you above and beyond just writing one?
In the video, they took a quiz about their happiness. Then they wrote a letter to somebody, and then they had to call the person and tell the letter. And then afterwards, they took the same test, and it showed that they were happier afterwards.
Thank you for everything you've done for me while I was in your class. You've given me the time and space I needed to compose myself so I could do the best that I could. And just thank you for everything you've done.
Thank you for making a positive impact on my education and on my life. I came to school every day looking forward to your class, and you helped me through a rough year, and I appreciate you for that.
Dear Mr. Ruff, thank you is not enough, nor will it ever be. You have impacted my life in so many ways. Taught me educationally, many life skills, and just how to be a good human. I love your class and all we do in there. Even though you are a great teacher, you are a better trainer. Kids can always go to you, and you can always help no matter how long your day has been. Thank you.
We had to write a postcard to a teacher we're thankful for. So I wrote one for you. You make your class so enjoyable. I appreciate how understanding you are.
Dear Mr. Warren, I want to take a moment to express my gratitude for all that you do.
Thank you for making me believe that I can do math. I hate math with a passion.
And then I had you as a teacher, and my perspective changed on how I do math. Your contagious smile brightens my day, and your energy is always positive. You've been my teacher for 2 years. My junior year will always be a core memory. My senior year is very special, and I'm very thankful you get to be a part of this.
I thought I'd never be smart enough for Algebra 2. You made me feel like I can do it, so thank you.
Miss Gina, thank you for being the best and coolest office lady and growing up with me. That's my word.
Dear Miss Pierce, I'm so very thankful for you. The years you have had taught me were amazing. Going to your class every day during all this stupid, half-week stuff made my terrible and confusing years so much better. I'm so very thankful for you.
Dear Miss Rebel, my sophomore year was a really difficult time for me. I just moved here and didn't really know anyone, and I was really stressed. But I will never forget when you kept me after class to check on me, and that really meant a lot to me. You truly care about all of you students, and I admire you so much for that. Every day I looked forward to coming to your class. You had a major positive effect on me, and I can't thank you enough. You really helped me through my sophomore year, so thank you.
Dear Miss Rummel, I wanted to take a moment to thank you for being such an incredible teacher. Your kindness, positivity, and encouragement has made such a difference in my life. Getting to have you this year has brought me so much joy because you have a remarkable talent for making everyone feel confident and welcome in your classroom. Even when my work isn't perfect, you lift me up with compliments and believe in my abilities. You inspire me to be my best self and keep growing. Thank you for being my role model, inspiration, and favorite teacher.
Thank you so much for giving me the chance you gave me during sophomore year with Annie. That just completely sparked my love for theater. You've given me so many fun opportunities that I never imagined when I imagined high school. So thank you.
Dear Miss Mitchell, thank you for making my sophomore year one of my favorite years of high school. Every morning, your patience, kindness, and understanding you showed towards me and my classmates set me up to have a great day every day. And I cannot thank you enough for that. I hope this school year is going well for you, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you, Brian.
Thank you, Miss Kidder, for being an amazing assistant principal. My number one favorite teacher, and I couldn't thank you enough for helping me in any and every way you can. I'm so grateful I have a teacher I can go to when I'm having a hard time, and thank you always. You're one of the very few reasons I do go to school and strive to do better and not just leave. So thank you again, always and forever.
Thank you for believing in me and always helping me when I was down. I appreciate you so much, and you're the best teacher I've ever had. Thank you so much for believing in me when no one else did. You're the best.
Thank you so much for being an amazing, patient, fun, exciting teacher. You make every day in robotics memorable, and it is fun and great. I really like you as a teacher. So I said from Joseph to Warren Dogs.
Hey, cool. Thanks, buddy.
Thank you for brightening every day before photo. Even though you aren't my teacher, you still make my days better with our 5-minute conversations. So thank you.
Dear Mrs. Kurokawa, thank you for being an amazing teacher. You have taught me so much, and I loved your class so much. Thank you for making me a better person.
Coming straight from my heart is Miss Anderson. I want to thank you for everything you do for me and my classmates. You are such an amazing, compassionate, and kind human. I appreciate the environment that you have created. You make me feel very comfortable and happy being in your classroom. You are amazing. Please keep it up.
The Power of a Thank You project. Thank you, Miss Goody, for being here for me and helping me find my love in math again, and I aspire at least to be half the woman you are. You're wonderful in every way.
Thank you so much for making the school such a positive environment. Thank you for everything you've done. You've encouraged me in more ways than I thought possible. Thank you for encouraging me with theater and tennis. Thank you for helping me with issues I've had, either internal or with other students. It's clear that you actually care about your students and the school that you're in.
What do you think makes Capitol High an awesome place to learn?
I think it's the teachers and how welcoming they are and how hard they work to give us the opportunity to learn.
What is it that teachers do that make it more comfortable for you to learn here?
I find some teachers create a more personal connection with their students rather than standing in front of the class and speaking to the whole group.
Definitely the environment and the vibes I get is like you can just immediately tell, walk in, look at the teacher, being themselves and helping students one-on-one, always having a good heart.
To care about the students and like their opinions and like actually just take in what they have to say.
Helping students like actually understand the material and make sure that they like have a good handle on it, and like also support their students emotionally.
Just listening to their students and adjusting to what they need, it makes it easier to be here.
Most of the teachers are really nice, and they're really supportive when you need help with work or anything else.
A lot of the teachers are really fun and enthusiastic and help with learning, and they really help with like all the kids in the class instead of like just a few.
They're very positive and tough and like confusing times, and it's just easier to come to school that day when you know a teacher like has it together and is going to try their best to just make it fun.
Connecting with students and talking about their interests, definitely.
Can you tell us what the people in the office do that make it more comfortable for kids at Capitol High?
They treat us like friends instead of like students, and they're not that like, you can't be back here. They're more like, yeah, if you need something, come back here, go right ahead. And I feel a lot more comfortable in this office, a lot less scary. They treat us more like adults. I appreciate that.
So you picked Miss Meldrum, who's out this week, so we didn't get a chance to present the card to her. But why is it that you chose a counselor?
School's been a difficult thing for me for a long time, and she's always made it super easy on me. Always helped me out of my situation.
So what do the administrators do at our high school that make it a comfortable place for you to learn?
They make it feel like a safe place and make it feel like a comfortable environment and make sure everybody's welcome. And if you're not welcome, you can talk to them and they can solve it for you.
Please. Did she know you were going to ask her that question?
No.
Oh, awesome.
I'm Susan Baranek, and I teach freshman English.
I'm Tasha Dearborn. I teach math at Capitol High.
I am Susan Veit, and I teach English.
I'm Chelsea Missouri Pearson. I teach human geography and European history.
My name is Trisha Romo, and I teach English. My name is Miss Bodden, and I work in the Learning Lab.
Hi, my name is Mr. Sean Ruff, and I'm the athletic trainer and health careers teacher here at Capitol.
I'm Gina Fuller, and I'm the office manager here at Capitol High.
I'm Cassie Busta. I'm a math teacher and special education teacher here at Capitol.
My name is Laura Braco, and I teach senior English and all 4 grades of drama at Capitol High School.
I'm Lauren Mitchell, and I teach English.
My name is Eric Croft. I am the auto teacher here at Capitol High School.
Kathy Kidder, assistant principal at Capitol High.
Hi, I'm Kendra Kurokawa, and I teach Earth and Space Science and Human Body Systems at Capitol High.
Holly Goody, I teach college algebra, statistics, and pre-calc and dual credit.
Clancy, I teach English 1 and 2.
Hello, my name is Brett Zanto, principal here at Capitol High.
How did it feel to share a work of art that you made with one of your teachers at the high school?
It felt really awesome. It was honestly a moment I'll cherish forever.
What did you learn about the power of a thank you?
If you share your gratitude with other people, usually your happiness spikes. Even a little compliment or saying something kind to somebody will usually make you and the other person feel better throughout the day. If you were a teacher or an employer, somebody receiving something like this, it would make you feel more appreciated. Personally, I think everybody should write a thank you to everybody. A lot of teachers take a big step to create that environment and make people feel comfortable in their classroom, and I appreciate that.
You wrote your card to me, which was quite sweet, and I didn't expect that. When I'm up there teaching in front of the class and I see your smiling face out there, it just gives me that energy, like, I've got this, and I can do this, and I can help make a difference for kids.
I look up and I see you. So with everything I am, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Because you didn't have to. Thank you. Thank you. With everything I am. Thank you. For the real sacrifice.